You've reached the Let's Play Analysis section of this YouTube series. This is going to be hard. This is going to be difficult to fully illustrate. In order to truly experience the difference is to play the game and to listen to the commentary. However, here is episode 1 of Chugga Conroy's first LP ever. I'm going to let you watch the entire thing, and then we'll go back and talk about it.
What's going on, guys? This is Chugga Conroy, and I'm actually I'm gonna do my first LP ever. This is of one of my favorite games, personally. This is Earthbound, probably a game all of you have heard of, but none of you have actually played. So I'm kind of hoping to get the word out about it a little bit more. Well, just sit back and enjoy. All right, let's do this. All right, let me just delete that. Okay, we're gonna start a new game. Of course, you know, fast text speed. Seriously, who does medium or slow, honestly? I'm going to do the default character names just because I want to get this over with, because menus are no fun for LPs. Alright, favorite thing. It's going to be rockin'. This is going to become the name of our special attack later on in the game. Not too much later, though, so I'm going to try not to spoil anything. Alright. I have the intro sequence. Spooky. Yeah, this game, it's pretty lighthearted for the most part, though, but there's some dark parts in it, so, yeah. Anyone who's a fan of any other Nintendo stuff, they should like this. I mean, you know, it's Nintendo's own game. Yeah. Sorry if I sound a little bit off there in a couple of parts. I'm still kind of recovering from a cold that I had. Alright, well. You know, everyone's LP is a little bit shaky. You know, everyone's first LP, I mean. And at long last, we are at Ness's house. Yeah, it starts off bad. I'm sorry. It's going to be it's a little bit slow in the beginning, but it gets better, trust me. And if it doesn't get better, I'm sorry. I'll just try to liven things up a little bit there for you. Boom. Oh, whatever could this be? The lights are on. Police sirens. Ambience! Alright, sorry. I don't want to do that again. Alright, here we get the cracked bat. This is going to be this is the first item we can equip in the game. Also the weakest. I'm just going to go ahead and do equips. This is not any kind of challenge or anything. I'm just trying to show what Earthbound's like. You might not get the same experience watching it, though. Just check it out. Trust me. It's an awesome game. Unlike the cracked bat that is less than awesome. Alright. Yeah, seriously, though, I will get such a better weapon than the cracked bat, like, not even this much farther in the game. In fact, in this first part, there's probably not even going to be any fighting. I'm just letting you know right now. It is just mainly, you know, us going out and, you know, learning. It's not really a tutorial portion of the game, but still. And I'll try to get some fighting in here, though, you know. Because no fighting's boring. Now, if anyone says anything about the graphics, you know, seriously saying the graphics aren't good for Super Nintendo, I'll Falcon Punch you, honestly. This game is one of the, it's one of the many games that proves that graphics don't matter, honestly. It's just such a fun, such a lighthearted, a game that you'll remember and play forever. It's just, graphics, honestly, they don't matter. That's just what I'm trying to get through. Pokey will tell you more about the amazing meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Yeah, I'm kind of... I've honestly played through this game probably 5, 6, 7, 8 times, somewhere in that margin. I couldn't tell you, but I'll probably do something to, prove my amazing amount of useless knowledge about this game that I've accumulated over the many playthroughs I've done of it, but, I don't know. Alright, we are back home. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. You should go up to bed now. No! Oh, Ness, you don't understand the importance of a good night's sleep. Alright, whatever. I'll say yes. Because I'm boring like that. Later that night. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, I did that. There is a rude knocking at the door. Who could it be? Gee, I can only guess, considering we've only met like 3 characters in this game, and besides us, and 2 of them are in the house with us. My land, who could be knocking at the door this time of night? Would you answer it? This part always kind of disturbed me. I mean, seriously, she's a mom, and she's sending her, like, son to open the door at, like, 2 in the morning. It could freaking be, like, burglars or, like, somebody with a gun. Listen to what I gotta say. I took Vicky to see the meteorite landing. Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Alright, as he was saying, cops left. And Picky was gone. Picky is his younger brother, for those people you don't know. I actually kind of skipped talking to him because I was being lazy. Should have done that. Oh, I will not help you find Picky. If you refuse me, I'll say something that'll cut you like a knife. Oh, well that really makes me want to say yes. Okay, yes, whatever. Blow this popsicle stand. Say goodbye to my mom. Because I'm a manly man like that. Manly men say goodbye to their mom. Okay. Also, this game, in addition to like some of the good things that I'll say about this game has awesome music. You can't really tell in these very first parts of it, but honestly, they didn't get it right with the graphics, which is no big deal, but damn did they ever get it right with the music. And yes, I said damn. I don't care. This game may be rated E for everyone, but this LP is, I don't care. I'll try not to, like, swear too much at all, but, because I don't roll like that, but whatever. And the phone is ringing. Let's answer this. Yes, answered the phone. Hello, it is your dad. Work hard to such when you're young. I should stop reading these text bubbles word for word because it is not fun. Okay, you can make recording in progress. You can deposit $30 to your account. Yes, we start with the ATM card in our inventory. Bye. Beep. Alright, I'm gonna stop making weird noises. Now we get into fighting this part, but you know what? I'll cut it right here. Let's put the receiver. Alright, let's save right here. Okay. Next time on Let's Play Earthbound, we're actually gonna get into some fighting and hopefully the first boss fight. Alright. See you guys later.
Let's look at this again and kind of break it down a bit. Now, you obviously aren't going to be able to hear the commentary track this time, but I'm just going to use the video as a backdrop for this discussion. Anyway, basically, as you saw in the video, the focus it was on the game, but it wasn't on the game. It was on the experience that the player was having. The pure thesis of the video was to get people interested in Earthbound so that more people could go and play Earthbound. As you pointed out, like, it's not the interesting part is what happens when he plays the game and commentates on it. And you got jokes and stuff. This is the Let's Player's first video. I chose it because it was a short video, so it would be quick to watch and experience and whatnot. But the point still stands that the content is more it's more about what the person's saying, and you learn stuff throughout it. You'd have to go through and watch more and more Let's Plays to really understand the crux of what a Let's Play is. But I feel that this video does help, even though it's in the Let's Players infancy of creating content, it really still does a good job at truly showing, like, what Let's Playing is and the differences. Because, possibly because he's so new. Um, if we were to go look at older videos, he has overlays and lots of walkthrough tutorial information. It's really great. It's this really interesting way to use video games to create a new type of audiovisual experience that's unique on its own and builds on the past in accordance with the Remix Manifesto. It it's like a sports commentary. Really, it really is like a sports commentary. That's probably the most apt. In fact, there is an academic paper that will be talked about a bit after this that goes into comparing YouTube Let's Plays and live stream commentaries to sports announcers. And it's quite interesting. But no, let's playing. It's just it's so hard to articulate because I really hope that this was helpful in illustrating. Because it's something that's just so hard to articulate without just saying go and watch Let's Plays, because it's clearly different. Like, if you watch rewatch the video and then play through the first 7 minutes and 30 seconds of Earthbound, they will be completely different experiences. You won't have Chugga's commentary. I mean, you could turn on the video and play and then have Chugga's commentary, but it's still not the same. I swear, even though I swear, the content does get better if you get interested. But I digress. And I'm getting a little on academic. I'm gonna cut to talking in front of the camera again because I feel that my comments on this have run their course. Alright. So my camcorder isn't working right now, but that's okay. Citing the paper, Let's Play Super Rutgers RPG, Interactivity by Proxy and Online Gaming Culture, by Chris Lehman. Alternatively, Let's Play Super Term Paper RPG, Interactivity by Proxy and Web 2.0 Culture. We hit a very interesting quote I wanted to focus in on. All Let's Players interviewed placed an emphasis. Sorry about that. Had the PDF messed up for a moment. So all Let's Players interviewed emphasized emphasis on style, technical standards, and accuracy, indicating the presentation is central to performing players' ethos. This emphasis was second only to the frequency with which they mentioned showing and sharing their love of video games to others. Indeed, the motivation that is at the heart of Let's Play. So, every Let's Player has that feeling that they're just sharing a game and telling people, go out and play this. You see how awesome this is? And more importantly, the most central thing is being accurate and having an entertaining video to watch that people enjoy so that people come back and you're engaging. It's all about the performance. Number one is the performance. Having a cool game to show. Yes, it's super important because otherwise it's not a Let's Play. It's a let's hear some guy talk on a blank screen. Or some chick. But it's different. It's not a reproduction. Click on to see the other two subjects. Or go to the conclusion. Go to the conclusion. Yeah, that's a possibility. Go there. Yeah, it's cool. I'll see you there.